little to quiet those questions. Raiders star was asked about trade rumors on the Let's Go podcast, and he did not hold back.
I just want to play football and be left the fuck alone. Period. And if people that don't understand that don't fucking know me. People can say whatever they want, but truly, I don't give a fuck besides playing football and winning football games. I give my whole life to this sport every single day. I'm here every morning. My alarm goes off at 4:55, and I am driving 35 minutes across town in an empty, dark building, doing the same thing every single day, trying to help my team, trying to help myself. People can talk all they want. People go on Twitter. I don't even see it. Half of it is news to me. I just care about playing football.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today, NFL Live just dropped an absolute avalanche of off-season rumors, trade scenarios, and quarterback musical chairs that will define the next few months. We're talking Tua to Arizona, Kyler Murray to Minnesota, Mac Jones to Atlanta, Aaron Rodgers' potential return to Pittsburgh, and the Eagles potentially blowing up their receiving core by trading A.J. Brown. This is the NFL offseason at its most chaotic, and we're breaking down every single move. But let's start where the segment starts, with Max Crosby. The Raiders' defensive star went on the Let's Go podcast and delivered one of the most raw, unfiltered rants you'll ever hear from an athlete. I just want to play football and be left the expletive alone. Period. He talked about his 4:55 a.m. alarm, the 35-minute drive across town to an empty dark building, doing the same thing every single day to get better. This is a guy who lives and breathes football. And he's tired of the noise. But here's the thing, he never actually said he wants to be a Raider. And that silence is deafening. The panel breaks it down perfectly. The Raiders have a massive decision to make. Crosby is 28, in his prime, and would command a massive trade market, likely a first and a third, or multiple twos. The Raiders have needs everywhere, offensive line, cornerback, receiver. And they're not winning anything soon. As Mike Tannenbaum puts it, since you're not going to win with him anyway, you've got to strongly consider trading him. Jeremy Fowler adds the killer detail, one team source told me they believe the chances of Crosby coming back are pretty small. The Raiders are going to weigh their massive needs against the draft capital they could acquire. It's brutal, it's business, and it's probably the right move, even if it hurts. Now, let's get to the quarterback carousel, because this is where things get wild. The panel runs through 5 teams and 5 potential QB fits, and each one is fascinating. 1. Miami Dolphins to Malik Willis. This one is super easy, according to Graziano. New head coach Mike McDaniel, new GM, great duo from Green Bay. Willis impressed in his opportunities. The fit is natural. The only question is price tag in a thin free agent market. He's in the pole position to get paid. 2. Arizona Cardinals to Tua Tagovailoa. This is the curveball. If the Cardinals move on from Kyler Murray, and that's looking more likely by the day, Tua could come in. Mike LaFleur likes pocket passers, see, Matt Stafford in LA. The question is Miami eating most of that $54 million cap hit to make it palatable. But the fit is intriguing. 3. Minnesota Vikings to Kyler Murray. This is the one that makes the most sense. Kyler wants out. The Vikings have Justin Jefferson, Kevin O'Connell, and a Super Bowl-ready roster. As Jeremy Fowler says, this is the place they want to go. The Cardinals have to figure out how to split up that $37 million in guarantees, but if they can, Kyler to Minnesota feels inevitable. 4. Atlanta Falcons to Mac Jones. Kevin Stefanski had success with Kirk Cousins, a play-action, drop-back passer. Mac Jones is the same mold. Michael Penix's health is a major question mark. Mac Jones would stabilize the room. The only hurdle? The 49ers say they don't want to trade him, but if the offer is right. 5. New York Jets to Kirk Cousins, and Ty Simpson. This is the 2-for-1 special. Sign Kirk Cousins to a bridge deal, draft Ty Simpson at 16, and suddenly you have a competitive team today and a developmental QB for tomorrow. The Jets have the offensive line to protect a 38-year-old with a bad Achilles. It's the kind of creative, win-now thinking this franchise desperately needs. But wait, there's more. The Pittsburgh Steelers are once again waiting on Aaron Rodgers. Brooke Breyer quotes Taylor Swift, "It's a love story, baby, just say yes." The vibes are good. Rodgers felt rejuvenated in Pittsburgh, loved working with Will Howard, but he's 43. Mike Tannenbaum is blunt, this is a progress stopper. They're not winning the Super Bowl with this roster. Why not develop Howard and move on? And then there's A.J. Brown. Multiple executives believe the Eagles will eventually entertain a trade. Brown was unhappy multiple times this season. His production dipped. The Eagles have Devonta Smith, Saquon Barkley, and could use draft capital to rebuild the offensive line. The natural fit? Buffalo, for the 26th pick. A fresh start for both sides. This offseason is going to be absolute chaos. Quarterbacks moving, stars being traded, and the draft shaping the future. Buckle up. What do you think? Should the Raiders trade Max Crosby? Is Kyler Murray to Minnesota the best fit? And would you rather have Aaron Rodgers at 43 or develop a young QB in Pittsburgh? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you love off-season rumor season as much as I do, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.